gentlemen, Joe DeGuardia Star Boxing presents 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. This fight is brought to you by WBAB and Core BTS. Your judges for this fight, James Kinney, Tony Paolillo, and Marcel Varela. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, wearing the gold trimmed in white. He weighed in at 150.4 pounds. His record, 2 victories versus 6 defeats. Fighting out of Mount Vernon, New York, introducing Jermaine Real Steel Corley. And now his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black, white, and red. He weighed in at 153.2 pounds. He is undefeated with 1 victory, fighting out of East Hampton, New York, presenting Juan Mancilla. Your referee is Patrick Sullivan.
Instructions in the dressing room. Okay, this is good right here. Okay? Respect the sport, respect the rules, and most of all, show respect for each other. Touch them up, come out boxing at the bell.
Here we go, a junior middleweight contest between Juan Mancilla in the red trunks against Jermaine Corley in the gold and green. You see, Corley's a southpaw, a little bit taller, about 2 inches taller than Mancilla, who happens to be fighting in his second fight. He's 1-0. Jermaine Corley has one of these very deceiving 2-6 records. More of a boxer than he is a puncher. 1 knockout.
Well, you know, Juan Mancilla, he is a crowd favorite because he is from Long Island. But listen, Mount Vernon's not that far off, Randy. It's right up the road. So he's got some fans here too. And let me tell you, Corley, that 2-6 record is the most deceiving record you could possibly make. So I hope Juan Mancilla is ready, he's sharp, and he's laser beam in what his focus is right now, because you can't sleep on Corley. I saw Corley a couple of weeks ago, and he had a big upset.
That's right. You called the fight up in the Catskills.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Roberto Duran's son, who was a 3-0 prospect, and he looked great doing it. He's no pushover, Corley, with that record. Sometimes people overlook at him. And right now, he's coming out and banging, and he's got Mancilla cornered in there, hitting him with some good shots.
Referee is Pat Sullivan, keeping an eye on it. Corley tries a hard left hand, winging left hand.
Nice body shot by Corley. Oh, nice right hook. He used that a lot against Duran in the last fight, Randy. He hit him with that nice right, got a nice right hand hook. When you drop that right hand, that left hand jab, he's coming right over the top with it.
But so far, every time Corley seems to be throwing that left hand, he's getting tagged with a counter right hand. 1 minute remaining in round number 1. This is scheduled for 4 junior middleweights. Juan Mancilla against Jermaine Corley.
Nice body shot by Mancilla.
You're not going to see Mancilla take many backward steps like he just did, because most of the time he's putting on the pressure. He says he's a terrific body puncher. Let's see tonight if he is.
Nice little uppercut, snuck that uppercut right in there. But Corley's backing him up. Corley's coming after him, and it's a very entertaining first round here.
10 seconds.
Good first round there, Randy.
Good action first round. And if you notice, those mats that are being put down underneath the stool of each fighter, those are the safety mats developed by Tom Clohessy. And let me tell you something, those mats are like sponges, and in many fights around the country, you see the cornermen dumping water all over the fighters, and when the next round starts, you've got puddles in each corner.
Ice cubes. And
Yeah, and the ring becomes basically a skating pond, and you've seen many fighters slip. The safety mats, really an incredible, I don't know what took boxing so long, but we thank Tom for developing them. The safety mats, I wish every single state would use them.
no, it's very, and you know what? It's helpful too, because even if you do get those cubes, like I said, you can just kind of cart them off with that. It's not on the actual canvas.
Right, and it takes them half a second to get it in and even less to get it out. Except that time, they didn't get it out in time.
Jermaine Corley didn't want to come off of that.
I have never seen them have just kind of forget about it. And good catch by the ref.
Nice little combination by Jermaine Corley. But Mancilla seems to be right in his face. He's working hard.
Corley came out very quick.
You know, in a 4-round fight, you don't have much time, Randy, to lose. You lose a round, you're fighting for your life.
Exactly.
You know, so you know, then you got to win 3 in a row. So it's you know, you got to be busy. You can't hold back. It's not like, listen, you're training, you're sparring. It's not like you have to pace yourself. It's 4 rounds.
One minute gone in round number 2, scheduled for 4. Junior middleweights, Juan Mancilla against Jermaine Corley. Nice right hook, right hand to the body. Not so much a right hook, just a digging right hand.
Nice, another one. And another one to the head. Corley is busy and he knows how to connect. And another one.
They are not backing off each other. Mancilla's not running because he's hurt or anything. He's trying to reset, get himself his footwork. Then you see the double jabs, using that left hand very, very well. Nice body shot by Mancilla.
He comes up with a nice uppercut. Oh, and he gets tagged with a nice right hook. It seems to be that's Corley's best shot, that overhand right hook over the top of Mancilla's jab.
Corley just walking in with his hands down. He's throwing some shots, but he's getting nailed as he walks in. Mancilla trying to use that jab, sometimes getting in, falls short with the right hand, falls short with that jab, but he's busy, and you wonder, do the judges see them as scoring punches? Nice right hand to the body by Mancilla.
Nice right hand.
Coming up on the 30-second mark, round number 2.
Nice double up on that right hook. And he's got him in the corner. And Mancilla looks like he caught some good shots. Looked a little shaky there.
And you know, I thought it was a very close round up to that point. I think this could very well be a Corley round.
I think we got one apiece here.
So I am not going to copy off Nick Garone tonight. I got my...
We haven't reversed. No, we got, yeah, listen. Let me tell you something. We do have it the same right now.
I gave round number 1 to Mancilla. Round number 2 to Corley. I got it 19-19 as we head into the 3rd round.
We have Pat Sullivan tonight refereeing this bout.
Pat, a veteran referee in New York, it was very hard as we were just getting our microphones and our headsets turned on at the instructions, but it sounded vaguely like the instructions used by referee Ron Lipton, who's one of the veteran referees in the state of New York.
Awesome referee, great guy.
Absolutely. So that tells me that he, you know, if you want to copy somebody, you absolutely probably idolized that person.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You know what? He probably respects Ron quite a bit.
No question about it, as do all the referees that I know in the state of New York.
Oh, nice combination. Mancilla acknowledges.
Mancilla having a little bit of trouble now getting close. Before he was able to bull his way in, but right now that right jab of the southpaw Corley keeping him off balance. Corley growing in confidence. Corley looks to be having fun from the outside and is doing damage. Hard right hook by Corley.
Nice combination by Corley. Chopping right hand, but missed by Corley. Ooh, nice right hand by Mancilla. Straight right.
Sometimes Corley makes a mistake by staying in too close. Remember, he's got the reach advantage. You can have a height advantage, but you don't hit a guy with height. You hit him with reach. He's got the reach advantage, and that's where he does his best work, from the outside, moving his hands.
Nice little slip by Mancilla out of that corner and back in the middle of the ring.
Nice defensive moves by Corley, then comes back with shots of his own. As Mancilla has gone back to one punch at a time. There he lands a straight right hand.
Nice right hand, man.
Hook to the body.
This is a big test for Mancilla in his second fight. You know, Jermaine Corley has 8 fights. He's a veteran, even though he's in 4-rounders. He just came off a big win. He's riding a high, riding some momentum. You know, Mancilla takes a very tough fight right here.
Yes, he did. Here we are in round number 3, 30 seconds to go. Scheduled 4-rounder. And I still think this is in the bodies fight. Mancilla having a better half of this fight, of this round. Corley started fast. Mancilla, he let him back into the round. Mancilla throwing some shots from outside. 10 seconds to go in the round. Corley backing away, should be moving his hands.
Good, solid round for both these fighters.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to